Hey, what's up guys, it's me again. Today I'm going to show you how to clean and disinfect your Sony WF-1000XM3 earbuds. The disinfectant that I prefer to use is this bottle of 70% isopropyl rubbing alcohol. You can usually find this at your local pharmacy, both in bottle form like we have here or in the form of rubbing alcohol swabs. But either way would work, and I feel that this is a great cleaning agent, a fantastic disinfectant, and it dries very quickly too. Now, I'm aware that according to the manual's cleaning instructions, it states very clearly not to use alcohol on the surface of the product because it might, ruin the surface of the product. But in my personal experience with 70% isopropyl alcohol, this is safe for use with most type of plastic and rubber surfaces. But still, you have to be a little careful with 70% isopropyl alcohol because if you apply this on certain kinds of plastics, for example, the transparent surface of some computer monitors, it might cause clouding, and there's no way you can repair that. So it's always better to test it on a small surface first before using it to clean or disinfect anything, okay? But in the case of the WF-1000XM3, I've tested it and it works fine. So aside from the alcohol, these are the things that you need. First, you're going to need a couple of dry napkins. One side is for components that are dirty, one side for clean components. So anything you've cleaned already goes straight here. This is so that number one, the clean components stay clean, and number two, you don't mix up between what's been cleaned already and what's not been cleaned yet. You're also going to need a blower. This gets rid of dust easily. Some tissue papers, some Q-tips, and a small dish of water. Now, I'm not going to tell you what this is for yet. That'll come later. Before we begin, I recommend washing your hands first. Otherwise, it doesn't matter how much you clean these earbuds, in the end, it's always going to be dirty because your hands have been contaminating the earbuds every step of the way. Okay, first we take the earbuds out. Let's clean the case. Place them in the corner. Grab the blower, tilt the case downwards and blow into the case. This is to get rid of the dust inside. Okay, close the case. Now let's blow into the USB-C port. Again, tilt down, blow in there. Next, we're going to clean the outside of the case. So grab your tissue paper, grab alcohol, soak the paper, but not too much, just enough to do a very brief wipe. Now this dries very quickly, so you gotta be quick with it. Close the bottle, close the cap, and just very quickly wipe around the case. You don't have to wipe too many times, just very briefly. Wipe around the case, wipe around the cover, the lid. Okay. Next, we're going to open the lid and wipe inside. So wrap your tissue, the wet part of your tissue, around your finger, and just very briefly do a few twists inside like this. Same goes for the other side, do a few twists, and that's enough. Place the case on the clean napkin. Now we're going to work on the earbuds. Set the tissue aside, take the ear tips out of the earbuds, just grab, pull. Same thing with the other earbud, grab, pull. Okay. Now we're going to clean the exterior of the earbuds again. Find another spot on your tissue paper and soak it again with alcohol. Same thing, enough to clean but not too much. Okay, let's start from the top surface. Do a very quick clean. Clean the contacts. Okay, this one seems to be done. Let's put it here. clean the other one. Contacts. Okay, so this is clean too. Put it right here. Okay, put this tissue aside. Grab a fresh piece, and again soak this with alcohol. Okay, shut the container. Grab the ear tip and just clean the exterior of the ear tip like this. Clean the nozzle. Okay. The other ear tip, same thing. We're not done yet. Put this tissue aside. Grab a Q-tip. Okay, soak it with alcohol, but not too much, as usual. Okay, this is enough. Just press this Q-tip into the nozzle. Just press it in like this. Pull it out. Okay, this is completely clean now. Same thing with the other one. Press the Q-tip in. Pull it out. So you do a screwing motion. Okay, like this. Put it here. Wait for a while for everything to dry. Then reassemble. Press the ear tip into the earbud like so. The other ear tip into the earbud like so. Okay, like this. Open the case. Put the earbuds in. Are they charging? Yes, both of them are charging. You can see the indicator lights. Take them out. Wear them. Is it working? Test the functions. Yep, they're working fine. Put them back in. And there you have it. Fully cleaned WF-1000XM3 earbuds. So what is this dish of water for? Now, sometimes after cleaning the surface with rubbing alcohol, you might see some streaks across the vulcanized rubber surface. In this case, if you're not too happy about it, you can grab the tissue again, dab a bit of water in it. Okay, make sure it's not too much water, and just simply rub the surface until the streaks are gone. But you always have to make sure that the case is fully dry, okay? After you rub it down, now all the streaks are gone and you're a happy camper. Actually, this process can also be used for other earbuds too, like the AirPods Pro, the Master and Dynamic MW07 Plus, and the Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus. But if you want to see an actual demonstration of how I clean these earbuds, tell me in the comments section below. So this is how you clean and disinfect your Sony WF-1000XM3 earbuds. Now, what happens if you don't have any rubbing alcohol or alcohol swabs available right now? You may use a very light solution of soap and water, but only for very light cleaning of the exterior of the earbuds and the exterior of the case. But you gotta be very careful not to let any water near the microphone ports or the connectors or even the nozzle of the earbuds, and not to let any water inside the case as well, because water does not dry nearly as fast as alcohol. So once it gets inside, there's no knowing if any water is going to stay there and eventually corrode the components inside without you ever knowing about it. That is why I always recommend using a 70% isopropyl alcohol solution for cleaning the Sony WF-1000XM3. Now, that was my video about how to clean these earbuds, but from time to time, I will upload new content about the Sony WF-1000XM3, content about its software updates, because sometimes you may want to know if the software update is gonna ruin anything or not before updating the earbuds. And from time to time, I also make videos comparing these earbuds to other earbuds. So if you don't want to miss any more videos about the Sony WF-1000XM3 from this channel, hit subscribe and ring the notifications bell, because this is the only way YouTube will notify you of new content from this channel. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please show that you like this video by punching that like button with a vengeance, Bruce Lee style, and sharing this video with your friends and family who own a pair of XM3 earbuds. I'll see you again, bros and sisters, in the next video. If you're a humble person like me, this shirt is a great way to show your friends how humble you really are. And whenever you look in the mirror, to admire yourself of course, it will also help to remind you to always be humble. So guys, this is a pretty fun shirt to wear. You can check it out in the link below. It's available in t-shirt, tank top, and hoodie. Your purchase helps keep this channel going, and I appreciate your support, bros.